Welcome. So y'all, y'all know if you watched any of my, I was gonna say shows, any of my videos, you know that I have planner covers, planner like setups in all different sizes, ready to go. And I was like, I want a pink setup, which is so weird because I'm not a pink gal, but I was like, it's summer, it's the last chance to be all cheery. So I pulled out my domino. I had, this is a domino fawn. No, that's the color. I don't know the color, but it's the pink one. It's the one that's really thin. So because of that, I changed the rings out. I have 25 millimeter rings. I can put 30, I can put 20, I can change them out. And so in almost all of my covers, I kind of try to do that because I think it's very important. So I thought to play around with this. I'm gonna just show you a little flip. Got my little bucket here. I just bought some random vinyl cloth here, or like the ones where you can like clean, because my family are hard when they eat. They like just, I don't know, they're like throwing everything everywhere. So I've got these cute little things. I don't know, I have a bunch upstairs. This might have been from like when I cut up a book. I don't know, but I put it here. And this is a Filofax little doodad, right? And all I did was put in this kind of really thick cardstock with a adhesive pocket. And then now I kind of created my own little dashboard. On the other side, I have another adhesive pocket. Today's gonna be awesome. A friend gave me these really pretty little, I don't even know what they are, but they're beautiful. So I put that here. And then this little note, I'm gonna grab some more later on. I might kind of stick them like this or just like tuck them in. I've got stuff to get. It's always freaking puppy pads. I got some stuff that I was just writing that I have to do for my kids and all that. So right here is just one of those little, you know, what is it from the Discbound Arc? No, it's not Arc, maybe. But they have these like really cool dividers that are just like gray acetate. So I just cut them up. I put little adhesive. I put a double-sided picture so I can flip it around. It's my daughter and my husband, and then me and my son. I did this calendar for August already because July's almost finished. It says I'm loved enough, strong, I can move this if I want. And it's just like a little dashboard for me to kind of check off the days. 2023, I just like to see what year this is. I think I got this off Pinterest. I like to look at things that are very pretty. And again, this is a setup that I have already did. So I feel like every page that I flip through with rings should look pretty because I am not using a lot of collections. Yeah, I have a lot of little dividers and stuff like that, like little section tabs for my main system, but I can't put in things like this when you can with rings, right? So right here, this is just, it's like a pretty to-do list, basically. And I do that a lot throughout. So I've got my 2023 holidays, which we're no longer on any of these. I think the next one coming up is Labor Day. Yep. And so I make these myself, these holidays, because I don't feel like they are inclusive enough. So I make them myself. I've got this because I need to do my real estate courses. I'm just debating on whether I want to go. I know I have to go in person, but I'm really waiting for my husband to get all of his stuff out the way first because we are a two-man team and only one of us can do things at a time. So I got this, just a reminder to pray like that. Kind heart, fierce mind, brave spirit. So if I want to write any any notes, I thought about writing my bullet journal key code right there, but I don't know. We'll see. I've got something on resilient and tending to recover from or adjust easily to misfortune or change. I am resilient. So I've got some old pictures of my family and I. Right here, Prozac. So you're not, you know, I have a whole story on medication. If you watch prior videos, I was like always, no, I'm not taking that, not taking that. But yeah, I'm all for that. So 40 Bible verses on heartbreak. Now these are more throwaway notes. So I can just write whatever I want and throw them away. So this kind of starts technically an inbox. It should actually be right here, but because I'm writing on it, I'm not gonna do that. You know, I probably should move this one. So it can be right here. And then that's where my inbox starts. Yeah. So this is like the first divider. And these dividers I got from Franklin Covey. And when I get my daily inserts from them every year, which I did not use a lot of this year, I got the Monticello inserts, and I'm not going to buy those ones next year. I think I'm going to buy the Carrera ones in 2024. But anyhow, they give you these ones, and they're numbered. Like, these have numbers on them. So I just kind of cut them up into the personal size and staggered them, and then put little icons. So this one has a coffee thing, and it's more like my to-do area. These inserts are from Amazon. I think I have a whole video on them. You get like, they're like 20 bucks, and I think you get like 12 different layouts, monthly, daily, weekly notes. Like these, they are the best, in my opinion. They're cream color. So this is where I can write more of my long-term to-do list. And I kind of just put that there. So if I have anything I'm working on, like, you know, anybody's birthday, any kind of holiday, any kind of major thing, I will write it right here and just kind of, these are also throwaway ones, but still, I like writing them like that. This little envelope speaks of my daily inserts. So these are the daily inserts that you could get with that pack. And I really love them because I use it with my bullet journal key code. So this is one in June 2023, and I just kind of write a really nice list with a sticker. That's it. Maybe we will do one later. And then the next section here is my weekly. So here's a weekly that I've done before, and this looks like June 2023. Let's take that off. And I labeled it with, because they're completely undated, which I love. And then I just use, I think I would have used, you know, something like this, which are very small. And I could just label them and just do my week. Very colorful. I only have a few weeks in here because, again, I'm not sure if I really, really want to, like, commit to it. And that's why I always do like some kind of undated. That is like my #1 advice. If you're really wanting to try to fill something out in any system, do undated. That way you don't have to commit. This right here is just like things that happen throughout the year that I want to keep track of and projects. These were the dearplanner.etsy inserts, but I just used the front cover because I loved it so much. And then here is the monthly. So the monthlies look like that. I didn't really use these a lot this month because, I mean, I just didn't. I'm gonna punch a bigger hole right here because sometimes it kind of gets in the way. So like when I have it right here and I'm trying to turn it, it'll turn a whole lot easier. I don't know where I got this from. It's really nice, really cute. Somebody must have given it to me, and I use it for a bookmarker. So there's the months, and these are all images I printed online. And then it goes into more of a list section, so like collections. So this probably should have been with the other one where I put my bullet journal key code for the daily, but whatever, there's my code. My one that I created myself was Diary and Jesus and To Buy, I think. I don't know, the rest are very standard. So 30 ways to pray for your husband. This year I've kind of always had, these are old ones, so like things I wanted to buy. I need to update the list. Planner projects, TV shows. These are my comfort shows. So Parenthood, Chicago Fire, Grey's, Madam Secretary, Gilmore Girls, Quantico, Once Upon a Time, and now Suits. Suits is a really great show. Me and my husband just finished that up. So right now I'm on Grey's. I'm on like, I started from the beginning and I'm on like season 14. Functional messy planning, cleaning zones, real estate courses, bill categories, and these are functional personal YouTubers. I need to send that to a friend. Goal planning, and then these are just lists. So whatever list I want to come up with are here. New planner inserts, add a daily, add a monthly, add a weekly, add a to-do sheet, places to visit. I don't know why that's right there, but whatever. And then the next one is faith. So this is my daughter. I kind of like that sitting there because I can't really see her. I don't know. So this is a little dashboard thing. I occasionally put this at the front when I want more. When I had that one there, but matter of fact, I don't know. Sometimes I like putting this here so I can access a sheet really quickly. So I don't know. I might take that back and put it over here. So verse mapping. I forget where this came from. I've had it for a while. Read, map, summarize, apply, God, pray. She overcame everything that was meant to destroy her. Ground yourself. I did this. Find a chair, place feet on the floor, grab both sides of the chair, close your eyes, breathe in and out, repeat 5 times. Say out loud, I'm okay, I'm safe. Remember the feeling will pass. I've done that. These are just like topical scripture, plan, insert. And then these are one that I got a while. It's called the, pick it up, baby.
I'm ready for breakfast.
Okay, can you pick that up, put it back on the fridge? Girl, you just came out of nowhere. She's like, I'm running like it's a, it's funny because I woke up and then I was hoping that she would stay asleep so I can have some time, but she heard me move, so she woke up. We let my husband sleep in because he's, poor guy. And so she has a whole routine in the morning, but she will not, like, I don't cook her anything until she like comes and tells me, because anyhow, so she wants her bacon and Fruit Loops and yogurt. These are the 5-minute Bible study for difficult times. So any kind of topic, you know, I flip through and I'm just like, oh man, I'm overwhelmed today. I have a secret that I'm keeping, which that doesn't apply, but whatever. My feelings are conflicted. This situation is terrifying. It's just topical situations. And then I have some paper. I want to say these are my Mead. I forget. And I have these papers here. So if I want to write any notes, if I want to write any prayers, I don't want to write any scriptures, I can. Usually I like to put my Filofax inserts, my week on 2 pages, and then like put these ones in the back of here so I could write my scriptures daily and then use my Filofax ones. I might do that, but if I do, I have to switch to 30mm rings. So what I'm going to try and do is just kind of move my things around. Like I said, I have tons of color. Like I've done setups based on color, based on function, based on like all kinds of stuff. So right now I just pulled this one out last night because I was like, oh, it looks so cute. I've got just stickers in the back. just things. I do really, really like this one in 25mm rings. I have used this one in 30, no, I put 20. I have a setup that my fawn color one, it's like a brown one. I have 20mm rings in here so that I could have a Franklin Covey compact size. So I've got so much, y'all, and I find that it is so freaking fun. Like, to me, I can get lost in creating dividers and sections and putting little trinkets and just, man, Post-it notes. I've got Post-it notes for days. And, you know, like, I remember I was wanting like a blue setup, like a light blue setup and gray. So I got my gray Malden. I put 30mm rings in it. Oh my gosh, it's so nice. I should probably go grab it because that's one that I was thinking of using too. Maybe I will. It's so pretty, y'all. I don't know where does this come off? Because that's the reason why I didn't want to. Oh man, I just jacked it up. Where could I put this? Let's put it right here. And then that way I could just have this here instead of on the paper. Let me go grab the other setup. Hold the phone. Okay, I lied. For some reason, I took out the rings in here, and I have all my stuff in this setup. These are my favorite dividers. So this is why I'm gonna go through all of my stuff, because these are my favorite ones that I had set up. These dividers. They're the white Filofax. Anyway, let me show you this one. So this whole thing, I can take out this. Matter of fact, let's do that real fast. Let me... These are Moterm rings. This is a domino. I took out the rings in the stone domino and I switched them. These are print pression ones, it looks like. So print pression, Moterm. This is when Kane started putting his stuff, making it detachable. So this is a perfect time to bend this back, and then it stays completely flat. My husband's probably up, or somebody. I hear somebody. Let's put, wait, no, I don't know. Either way could work. So I had all the setup, oh man, look at it, in this one. And then I took it out and put it in the stone. That's why I love that I can like change things around, especially with like 25, 30, or 20, 25, or 30mm rings, because sometimes in these Filofaxes, man, they come with the smallest rings, and I'm like, what in God's green earth? Boom. So this is a Moterm flyleaf. I'm just gonna put everything back in really quickly. This is the blue setup that I was talking about. Oh, it's really pretty in my opinion. And then this has the rest of sorry, my throat just conked out on me. This has the rest of those Filofax dividers. Maybe I should take something to drink. Not Filofax, Franklin Covey. So boom. Now, you can't, if you're gonna have 30mm rings in this molded, you can't really use a pin loop, but so pretty, right? Let me see if I could get it to where it's kind of showing better. Okay, so I'm just gonna quickly flip. Oh, I love this. So last time I used this was March. And you'll see a theme, like I kind of do the same exact stuff. Excuse my nails too, because got these monthlies. Ooh, I love it. A lot is from, see, these are the dailies from Franklin Covey, and I cut them down to personal. I'm coming, baby. I'm coming, honey. What do you have? You took the blanket? Okay. Weekly. Here are my other ones. Oh, man. I was like wondering where those are. Looks like took July. Oh, man, they're somewhere else. And probably another setup. I have a couple of the Filofax weeklies from when I bought a different setup. It came with them, or I bought a planner. Who knows? Who knows what I did, y'all? I have a lot of stuff. But yeah, I love this setup too for when I want to like use it. And so what happens is I just kind of like put this away. I'll put this in with this, and then whenever I want to go through it and deal with it, I will. So anyhow, I thought I would just show you my little ring thing that I'm going through right now. I have tons of other ring planner setups, and maybe one video I can like bring them all out, but that would probably take a long time. Thanks for watching.